So just about set on the hill here today. Daniel Palencia having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. At the wall, and it's out of play.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hat hauls it in for the out. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some hitters that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these players take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined, don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His 12th of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Roman Anthony digs in now. Kicks and fires.
Inside, ball 2.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 7. Masataka
2 down, base is empty.
Yoshida.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Red Sox already leading. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and starting this one, Brian Bayo. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches
Kyle.
to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
One out, base is empty. To the right side, and that chance handled to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 on. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is an absolute powerhouse offense, Chris, and they piled up more runs than any other team in the league.
Boog, fans absolutely love to see this kind of lineup every day. I mean, come to the ballpark, turn it on TV. You know that it's going to be exciting. They score runs by the bunches, really put themselves in a good position to win games because of it. And you know what? It's going to be really important for pitchers facing them to hit their spots.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Up the middle, and that one handled. Now a jump throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Close, but called a ball. 2-1. Two out, space is empty. Outside low, ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead, Romy Gonzalez. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Boston with another on the solo blast. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
That one inside. 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Crow Armstrong on at first. Nobody out. Bayo throws over, and he's back in there. The 1-1 just missed. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
In half up to hit. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's a 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
shortstop,
a little anxious.
Swanson.
Swanson digs in. Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
Count full.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Nico Horner. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cubs strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jaron Duran.
So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Jaron Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
In the dirt, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside. That one fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Fastball for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
This one in the air right field. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So digging in, Roman Anthony. That one missed.
Outside.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Man at second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Vidal Brujan.
Brujan.
Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's a one-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And misses inside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hard hit to third. Bregman tossed to second. On to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one way inside. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the friendly confines, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Masataka Yoshida. And that is out of play. Pitch misses inside. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The center fielder, number 3, Cedon.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Cedon Rafaela. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Cubs 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now Carson Kelly. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, could be 2. Story to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Hat.
Ian Happ, the next to hit. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Offense held in check there. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Cubs 1.
Now pitching for
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Cade Horton.
Number 22.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Number 23.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. And delivers outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Happ puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Shota Imanaga preparing to come on if needed. Brazier getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for Boston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And there's one down.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman,
corner now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground, Story. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. The Red Sox leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's down and away. Michael Busch waiting to hit for the Cubs. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 2-1. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. Just missed. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Ethan Roberts appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first, and he'll be safe at first.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually required. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Anthony, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit in the air, left field. Happ settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Story now.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Cubs 1. Here at Wrigley Field, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. Swings through that. Activity in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Garrett Whitlock getting loose out there. Bernardino getting loose as well. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. On the ground right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Tucker. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Everything came
Now
together
batting,
perfectly
right
for him
fielder,
right there.
stay
Nice
down.
job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball
Suzuki.
travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
One gone, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Seiya Suzuki swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Strike.
Next offering is outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now on the bump, Ryan Brazier.
Just trying to keep this one close here,
Now
and this is
pitching
where a
for the
bullpen
Cubs,
can give their players a chance to
number
fight back into the
54.
game.
Ryan Brazier.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off the
game.
Boston, the
Cedar
center fielder,
Rafaela
number 3,
now at the plate.
Cedar Rafaela.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Try to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the
Now
air.
back, the
Mother
second
Nature won that
baseman,
one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Digging in, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Horner pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Connor Wong. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Now pitching for
We're
Boston,
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
83.
7th. Brennan Bernardino.
Brennan
These are the
Bernardino.
spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the
Pete
Cubs,
Crow
the
Armstrong
center
getting
fielder,
ready to
Pete
hit.
Crow Armstrong.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And he looked a little
Now
tentative on
batting,
that swing.
catcher,
Almost like he didn't
Carson.
get pitch recognition.
Kelly.
And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That
That's
one
ball 3.
misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the left
Ian
fielder.
Happ
Ian.
digs in now.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The tying run at the plate. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. Tying run at the plate.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Happ lays off.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Dansby Swanson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brennan Bernardino out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jorge
71.
Alcala.
Well, the best
Jorge
relievers love the opportunity
Alcala.
to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering way off the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever
Now
to come into the
batting,
ball
the
game
second
and
baseman,
get the first
Nico.
hitter he faces. Just makes
Warner.
everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And there's a strike of the outside corner, and they count 1-2. Got him. 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Here now the Red Sox DH.
Leading
Jaron
off the
Duran.
roster, the designated hitter, Jaron Duran.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Brad Keller up and loosening in the pen. Roberts warming up as well. Here's a 2-1. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Suzuki snags it on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Roman Anthony. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Red Sox by 2. That misses, and the count's full. And there's ball 4.
Inside, ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So 2 down. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And the Red Sox leave 1. But they still lead it 3-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll
22.
into the bottom of the 8th. Garrett Whitlock.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now the third baseman, Vidal Brujan.
The third baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-2. Out to short, Story. Slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now here is Michael Busch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Tucker. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a foul out of play. Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they still trail it here 3-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Ethan Roberts.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Shota Imanaga up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Presley, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering down in the dirt. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Got him swinging. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now, Marcelo Meyer, and everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. And now 2-1.
Ball 2.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cubs 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
44, Aroldis Chapman.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fly ball center field, Rafaela. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder.
He's 2 outs away. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. Rafaela makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher Carson Kelly.
So it's their last chance in this one. Carson Kelly will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that one is inside. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.